Happy Sunday fun. Oh, try that. Happy Sunday fun day, everyone. This is day 2 of VEDA, vlog every day in April. I am back, like I said, it was yesterday, and basically I want to take some time out to continue the reintroduction of myself and my vlog channel, Simply Eric Vlogs. Basically today, I'm going to basically go over the introduction, the equipment that I use, a little tour of my dirty office space here in my house, so bear with me with that. That's a work in progress, which I'm sure someday I'll capture and do like a time-lapse video of me cleaning it somehow, depending on, you know, length of the battery and all that stuff. So basically right now I'm recording this on a Canon G7X camera, which is a handheld camera. I have a similar camera to it, that just to give you an idea. So it's a handheld like this. This is the Canon PowerShot SX280HS. This is my first camera. There's nothing wrong with the camera. Video quality wise, it shoots at 1080p full HD, gives you the options for 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second, like I have this one. This one is recorded at 1080p HD 60 frames per second. Then I use my my MacBook Pro to do the editing, and I'll get with you on that in a moment. But this is basically a great camera. The only thing as this compared to that one is that this one has a flip up monitor view screen, so that I can look at it like I'm looking at myself to see I'm centered, and sometimes I'll forget to do that and have to look at you guys there in the lens. This one, the view screen is on the back, and also this one is not touchscreen. I believe this is not touchscreen. Let's check. Yeah, no memory card. Yeah, this is not touchscreen. So, but basically this is it, and it shows the same thing. So it has the same features, just a smaller camera, a little bit. It's just a little bit smaller because of the capability of the flip screen, and it doesn't have touchscreen on it. They both have a mobile app that you could install to your mobile phone or your tablet, and then it broadcasts its own little Wi-Fi signal, low-powered Wi-Fi signal, so that where you could any still pictures or videos that you have on this camera or that camera, you could transfer them directly to your phone, and allows you to immediately share it. You know, if you don't need any editing to it, you can immediately share it to your social media accounts, your website, or to here on YouTube and any other video platforms that you may have. So that's great. I have yet to find out if they have that capability of downloading an app and be able to do it Wi-Fi directly to your laptop or your computer. That would be interesting. But it'll probably take a little bit longer than simply me taking out the SD card and plugging it into my new SD card reader dock here that I have, and just importing it through that way, because I'm sure that's a little bit faster going through USB than it is over the Wi-Fi network, no matter how fast your local network is. So with that said, let's start the tour. I guess the first thing is with my desk. As I showed you, I got some books here on the side. This is my current reading right now. Like I said yesterday, this is Vlog Like a Boss from Amy Schmittard. This is the paperback book that I got, and this is actually what I'm reading out of right now, is the hardcover. So I'm about halfway done with this book. I also do stuff with, like, you know, financial stuff and debt organization. This is Chris Hogan's Retired Inspired Investing Basics DVD. So I got this from his website, chrishogan360.com. And he's part of the Dave Ramsey, you know, family. Let's see here. Get this. There, now you can see I got a paper shredder. There's my LaserJet printer, but because I switched over to the new Netgear Orbi, the USB 2.0 port on the Netgear is not for any devices. Mainly it's probably for if you were to have to take it out to get it factory resurfaced, they could access it through the factory and use it as a data transfer or whatever. And then I got my Dell monochrome, which is just basically a black and white LaserJet printer, but it's not used because it only has connectivity through USB, so therefore I can't connect it to the network through this router. On my last router I did have it, but what are you gonna do? So this just tells me I need to get an upgrade anyways. That printer is probably like at least 10 years old, but it still works. Then over here, it's a paper shredder. That's it. Nothing cross print, does credit cards and all that stuff, plastic cards and all that stuff. So it's tabletop. And then of course I got some pencils, and then you can see right here, here's my SD card reader, which is cool. It has a micro SD reader on top, then the SD, and then it has 3 USB ports and these other 2 ports, which I'm not too familiar with, but I don't really use those. I use the SD mainly because, like, for this camera, and then I use USB ports when I need it. Haven't found out if those things charge, because this is connected to another USB dock that's down below. And then you can see the circular device in the back, the white, that's Google Home. That's the home automation that Google's preventing, that's supposed to, like, compete with Amazon Alexa. Hey Google, what's the weather like?
Currently in San Jose, it's 77 and sunny. It'll be clear there with a forecasted high of 75 and a low of 50.
So that took actually a little bit longer than I thought. And then behind the USB dock or the SD dock, that square box is actually the Samsung SmartThings hub. Allows me, and it's physically connected to a gigabit switch down below, and then over here behind that is the Philips Hue hub for the lights. I have a couple of Philips Hue lights going on right now to help me with the lighting in this room. And then this is my Bluetooth earbuds. This is from Under Armour. Basically, Under Armour has contracted with JBL, which is a Harman Kardon company, to make their Bluetooth headphones. This is from Soul Electronics, S-O-U-L, not Soul Republic, but Soul Electronics, which is founded by Chris Bridges, which is the rapper Ludacris. This is his company. These are the best in-ear earbuds that I've come across wired. Let me get that focus there. Yeah, see, so that's Soul. Turn it upside down. By Ludacris. Great sounding. And then these are made by Monster Cable. These are the Beats Audio that were made by Monster Cable before they were sold to Apple. So these are the wired ones too, and they do not sound as great. They fit and they feel comfortable. So does the Soul, but they just don't feel right. You know, they don't sound right. The Soul ones sound great. And then here's my desktop monitor. As you see, Simply Air Vlogs. It's the vlog channel you're watching this on. It's a Samsung. It's a 1080p. It's connected to my MacBook through a DVI cable. And it's connected directly down. No adapters or anything like that. Just a straight cable connected to my MacBook through the Thunderbolt port. And then I have a small little LED headlighting. I have to rearrange some of the stuff like that. I just put that up there temporarily. Then I have a USB mic from Blue Microphone. That's the Yeti. I use that for my podcast, especially when I'm on to go, but since I've now permanently docked, let me get these papers out of the way, permanently docked my MacBook there, and all the cables are facing the wall there, so you can't see them out front, and then it gives me accessibility to the DVD drive. That, basically, I don't really do mobile podcasting anymore, except for if I do it towards my phone, and I podcast it directly to my phone. And then you can see there's the other Canon camera handheld. This microphone is my desk mounted. As you can see, it's actually an iRig USB microphone. This one actually has 2 cables that connect to it inside of it. USB out to USB to the USB dock that I have. That's the way it's connected to my MacBook. And then it has a USB out to, you know, what was it? Lightning, so it could connect directly to your phone. You know, so it does great, and it's powered by that. And it has a little knob on it for gain. And then there's a whole bunch of crap that I'm just going to get rid of. There's my iPhone, it's a 6S Plus, nothing big. And my other company, Ninth Man Nation, which covers the Arena Football League. So that's basically the gist of things. Okay, so that's just basically a quick, I know I probably went by that fast. Like I said, I'll have a breakdown. I need to get this cleaned up. You saw a whole bunch of clutter and mess, and I need to throw things out, basically. So that's what I do. So besides doing this vlog channel, which is going to be more a hobby, you know, and I want to help influence, I'm going to use it to help influence in different sort of ways. One way is, of course, you know, organization, to help organize one's life. 2, introducing people to the smart home technology, like I said, with Google Home. I also got the Apple Watch Sport here. So this is the gold. and it actually originally came with the blue, like the navy blue band, but I went out and bought white, so it's be white with gold. And then my phone is white with you can't see it here, but right there is the focus. Yeah, you can see the lens right there by the camera. You know, you can probably tell, but it is gold plated in the back, so it basically matches. So basically, yeah, so organization, to clean oneself's life down, declutter, to the smart home capabilities, like I got Philips Hue, I got the smart things, I got the Google Home, I got, of course, you know, Siri on my watch and via the Bluetooth to the phone. Got Siri on my laptop now. The laptop's a 2011 MacBook Pro, and it's a 13-inch screen. What else do I have? I have the Netgear Orbi, which is on my phone. I control on my phone. I have Nest Protect, which I'll show you. Nest Protect is a smoke detector, carbon monoxide detector that connects to your Philips Hue, sends you notifications to your phone when it detects things. If it detects something in one room, it'll announce it on the other room. So that's good. I have a Ring doorbell, which can be a camera. I have a smart cam from Samsung Smart Things, which allows me to see inside the house and record onto a micro SD physically. So that way I don't really have to, you know, pay for a cloud recording. Unlike what I'd have to do with Ring, I have to pay cloud recording to get that access. And that's pretty much it as far as for the smart home control. Oh, I got an Amazon Alexa. You know, I got the Echo Tap is actually right behind my monitor here, and then I got the Echo Dot in my bedroom and the main Echo out in the living room. So I would believe that's it. I will be breaking down more of what I do and maybe do a ride along one of these days with my other job that I do with Uber Eats that may delay the video editing and uploading process, because I drive basically from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and it's actually getting close. It's actually 5:10, so I should be out right now as I record this, but I'm going to get this out to you for day 2 of VEDA. Once again, thanks for watching. And if you can, be sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel with all the links down below. I'll have basic descriptions of some of the equipment that I went through today in the description below on this channel, and of course on my vlog site at ericthurow.com. So be sure to subscribe to this channel once again and like the video. And I wish you all happy day 2 of VEDA. Take it easy.